Hey guys, how's it going? Crypto Stu here. So today I just wanted to do a quick video to walk you through the new Frost Flakes model that I have put together. So Frost Flakes is a project that I have only recently discovered. I don't know how I've managed to miss it, but I am really excited about it. And I wanted to share this with you. So before we get into the model itself, as always, please like and subscribe to the channel. The more likes, the more comments we can get on this video, the more chances are that people will see Frost Flakes, will see this video. We're helping spread the word. We're helping secure our own investments by spreading that word. So please remember, just takes a second to like and put a comment in there, and we'll get more people on board. So Frost Flakes, I dismissed this, if I'm being totally honest, to begin with, because I saw the word miner. So if we just jump on to the website, which is frostflakes.org, a powerful collection of the best features from all DApp miners. Now, traditionally, I have avoided miners at all costs. However, they are doing things differently here. Now, I'm not going to go do a deep dive on the mechanics within this protocol, but I really just wanted to share the model with you. There's loads of information on the website. Make sure that you come in and scroll down to the bottom where you're going to see essentially a white paper that's integrated into the website itself. And it's a pretty simple project. There's not a huge amount of complexity to it, but what I really do like is it's not relying on pure Ponzinomics. So there is external revenue that's being generated through staking at PancakeSwap and a series of AI or robots that the dev is using, and is fully transparent with that. You can see all the trades that the bot is taking and the result of that. And so I can't express how impressed I am with the transparency of the team at Frost Flakes. And Jack, who is the lead dev, is always available on Telegram. He answers questions quickly, and I've been really impressed by the overall support and transparency that we're getting through that. So I'll put the links for the website and the official Telegram in the video description below. But anyway, I wanted to jump in and explain how this model works. So Jack has a model as well that he has built. I tend to like to build them myself because it helps me really understand the mechanics. And there's a couple of bits in his model that I felt I wanted to add in here. And so you've got a choice now. You can have a look at his, you can have a look at mine, you can compare the results, etc. So I wanted to spend just a few minutes going through how to use this and how to get the most from it. So data input, this is where you're going to put in all the information that the model needs in order to do its calculations. So initial deposit, fairly straightforward. How much BNB are you putting in? So let's say we go with 5 BNB to begin with. Price of BNB to begin with, so you can put in what it is, BNB price at today's value. I'm not sure what it is, but let's just leave it at $275. And then, do you think BNB is going to gradually increase over time? If so, you can put in a figure here. So how much do you think it's going to increase by on a daily basis? So I'm just going to leave that at 0.10%. The date that you make that first investment, so the 23rd of October, let's change it to today's date, so 24th of October. Claim threshold, so this is one that may be confusing. So essentially within the protocol, you can compound, which is called freeze, or you can claim, which is called defrost. Now, once you get to the point where you want to start claiming out of the system or defrosting out of the system, you can only do that on a 6-1 basis. So essentially you'd be compounding for 6 days and you can only claim 1 day a week. Now, the rewards are 2% per day. Those are fixed, other than with a few boosts that you can get, which we'll cover in a second. But that means that essentially this protocol will only allow you to claim out 2% per week, which is one of the things I really love about enforcing sustainability. So it means that whales can't come in and just start claiming every day once the TVL hits a certain point. And that's why there's no decay in this, or one of the reasons why there's no decay in this system. Number of referrals. So this is if you have a certain number of referrals, you get boosts on your rewards. So you're going to want to put in here how many referrals you have, and then number of deposits greater than 5 BNB. So once again, you get boosts on your rewards for any deposits that you make over 5 BNB. So if we're saying that we're starting here with 5 BNB, we need to change this number to 1. So we've made one deposit of greater than 5 BNB. And then what this is going to do is going to take all this information and it's going to go and run it through the model itself, which if you want to come in and look at the detail, you can come in and look at that under the main strategy tab. So a couple of assumptions that are made here. The claim threshold is your personal TVL. So once your personal TVL hits 50 BNB, you're going to start claiming 1 day per week. Basically, up until you're at 50 BNB, you're going to compound only. So if you want to start claiming from week 1, you would put this as 0, and then you're going to start pulling money out of the project within that first week. So I'm going to go with 25 BNB. So I'm going to compound my personal TVL all the way up until it hits 25 BNB. Once it hits 25 BNB, I'm going to claim once per week. And then what we see here is a snapshot. So what you can do is change the number of days. So let's say I want to see what everything looks like after 90 days. Just put 90 in there. It's going to show you what date that's going to be. It's going to show you how much BNB you've claimed, which is worth how much, depending on the value of BNB, and your return on investment at that point. Let's go out to 180 days. Again, you can see exactly how that plays out. And you can play about with this number here and see what impact that has, and so on and so forth. And then the summary is just, again, it's just a different way of looking at all this information. You get to see here at the bottom how many days it takes you to get to the max weekly claim, which is 5 BNB, and how many days it takes you to fully claim out the full 260 BNB that you're able to from the system. So that essentially is the model. Have a play around with it. If you, let's say you under the main strategy, if you want to add extra capital, you can do that in this tab here. Just put the amounts of BNB. So if we do that there, and then we change this to 3, it's going to recalculate based on the boosts that we get. If you have found this useful, I'd be delighted if you used me as a referral. The link here is on the sheet. If you've got any questions, please pop them in the comments below or ask them in the Frost Flakes Telegram chat. Cheers, guys.